Hello everyone, and welcome back to 9-9, Episode 4. We are in the middle of the final boss fight, and I do believe that Iris/Yoichi has reached their final form.
The Goo Goo Dolls made her sound a lot better.
出てこなかったのは彼がイーリスの力を強く求めるのを待っていたから。
That makes sense. It seems so obvious now.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It 100% makes sense.
It does. Because she wanted him to reach the point of desperation where he was willing to give up everything in order to gain power.
Yep. Just on the, like, I guess the off promise, it's like, hey, I'll give you control of my body. Just don't take it over completely, right?
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's the Anakin Padme meme.
先生の時みたいに深澤くんの体を
Except I don't feel remotely
生優
bad.
しいものじゃないわ。
Yeah.
あの子の魂を感じない。
Did he have a soul to begin with?
あの体は完全にイーリスのものになった。じゃあもう元には戻らないわよ。
Her tone is matter of fact. The stigma marks engraved on Yoichi's face warp eerily into what appears to be a smile.
Yeah, that does indeed appear to be a smile.
本当は女の子の方が良かったけれど仕方ないわね。手頃なのがこの子しかいなかったし。
I mean, if you've got that kind of control, I'm sure there's an artifact Anyway, never mind.
言葉遣い気をつけた方がいいかしら。男の子っぽく振る舞った方がいい？どう思う？
I almost made a joke about
All
her
right,
just switching to
how
Boku.
about I was gonna say, how about we drink a beer and watch the game, huh?
How about those dolphins, huh?
Duh, bears.
思ったより冷静ね。もっと怒るかと思ったのに。
Oh no.
I'm more happy than anything else, actually.
いいえ、あなたも壊れちゃってたわね。何も感じないのはそのせいかしら。
うるせえ。黙れ。
何にせよ全部あなたのおかげよ。あなたが頑張ってくれたおかげであの子はやっと私を受け入れた。
Oh no, it's Yandere Simulator.
絆なんてないけれど一つになれたんだもの。きっと本望よね。
Sure, why not?
釣れないわね。ま、いいわ。
How many boys do you need to be happy?
せっかく自由にできる体を手に入れたから早速お散歩に行きたいところだけど言葉だけじゃ足らないわね。もっとしっかりお礼をしないとね。かける。
An invisible hand reaches out, grabs my neck and wrenches it up.
かける。騒がないの。殺しはしないわよ。
I'll just maim him a little.
そもそも慌てる前にすることがあるんじゃない？せっかく私が出てきたのに。あら？できないの？残念ね。目論みが外れて。
Redo?
非常よね、あなたも。あの子を犠牲にするのも計画のうちだったんでしょ？あの子と私を強く同調させることで私を表に引きずり出す。そうすればダミーの魂に惑わされることなく私の魂を撃つことができる。そう考えたんじゃない？違う？
You know, it does make a lot of sense. How do you outplay somebody with 1,000 years of experience?
It actually does, like, make sense how we would do it because we're also talking to another version of the same person.
An inferior version, but yes.
But absolutely inferior. but Yoichi is the one that really messed up.
Yeah. Well, he messed up on multiple counts.
Oh yeah, 100%.
言ったじゃない、対策はしたって。弱点を残したままにはしないわよ。お兄ちゃん！騒ぐなと言ったでしょ。成瀬先生と同調していた時と全然違う。当然よ。さすがに 100% とはいかないけれど、とても馴染むわ、この体。時間をかけた甲斐があった。さて、話を戻しましょうか。あなたは
Quick, yell the safe word.
殺さない。殺しても時間の無駄だから。
Banana.
けれど覚えてる？私も持っているのよ。ジオーダーだったかしら。そう、あの子のアーティファクト。あなたたちと同じことしてみようと思うの。どう？あなたは殺さない。もう一人のあなたは殺すわ。
Wait, are you talking about us?
やめな。
Oh no, she is talking about us. What is the safe word?
見つけた。
Oh no, I didn't realize we were playing two games with meta themes at the same time. How did this happen?
やめろ。
さようなら、もう一人のオーバーロード。
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
That timing though. Damn, this would have been a better place to end the episode. Hindsight. And back to the main screen. Actually, it's just this now.
大丈夫よ。落ち着いて。
Oh no, we're perfectly fine. We're cracking jokes.
危なかったわね。ギリギリのところでカケルがつながりを絶った。
I didn't know he had that kind of skill.
Went through a tunnel.
所詮時間稼ぎ。イーリスがあなたを見つけ出す前に終わらせなければ。つながりを絶ったことでカケルを通してあの枝に干渉することはできないけれど、安心して抜け道を用意した。
Good news, it's a suppository.
まだカケルとつながっている世界の目がある。そう、サツキよ。
Teach your route. Teach your route.
Teacher route.
私があなたを探し出せたように、あなたもサツキを探せるはず。
We contact Satsuki and she's just like, oh no, the last time I let somebody into my head, things went really bad. I'm not making this mistake again.
集中して、あの枝に、あの日にもう一度戻るの。
Okay, I'm concentrating.
Be like juice.
That's what I was thinking too. Oh, that day. Okay, when she said that day, I was thinking like when she came to visit Kakeru in the
Yeah.
apartment. I didn't think like that day. That day is very vague.
Yeah, I thought that day.
Okay, I'm glad we were on the same page.
感じる。来た。変な感じ。あなたが別の世界のカケルくん？合ってる？
Yeah, more or less.
I was about to say, no? Yes? I don't know.
I mean, for 3 episodes,
う
yes.
まくサツキを見つけられたようね。戸惑っているでしょうけれど、時間がない。いずれイーリスもこの抜け道に気がつくはず。手短に話すわよ。今、余一の体を操っているのは、ノアのアーティファクトを持つイーリス。つまり、現在のイーリスね。
Wait, what?
オーバーロードを持つ未来のイーリスは、相変わらずダミーの魂の影に隠れている。
Ah, okay.
さっきノアが力を使えなかったのはそのせいね。未来のイーリスの魂を捉えるためにはダミーが邪魔。
Okay, not gonna lie, that phrasing threw me off for a second. When she said controlling Noah's power, I was like, wait, what? Did I miss something? No.
けれど分かったことがある。オーバーロードを使用する瞬間は現在と未来がダミーを介さず直接つながるの。カケルがヨイチを何度も殺したのはそれを確かめるためでしょうね。タイミングをつかんで未来のイーリスとつながった瞬間にノアに撃たせる。ヨイチが乗っ取られるまでは想定していたでしょうけど、あんな姿になってしまったこととあなたを直接狙われたことは誤算だったのでしょうね。ひどく動揺していたようだから。ただ守備よく未来のイーリスを引きずり出せたとしてもそれだけでは倒せない。イーリスは別の枝の自分とも同調しているの。オーバーロードを作り出したという事実をあらゆる枝にばらまいている。
That's bad.
つまり未来へとつながる因子すべてを消し去らないとイーリスのアーティファクト創造を阻止できず巻き戻されてしまうということ。
手短って言ってたけどそこそこ長いな。
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but thank you.
聞こえてるわよ。これでもだいぶ省略してるのよ。邪魔しないで。
I feel like we don't have to say anything. Satsuki has it.
Yep.
はいすみません。
まあ長くなっちゃったのは事実ね。さっさと結論を言うわ。未来のイーリスと同時にあらゆる枝のイーリスを撃つ。オーバーロードが想像される未来を否定しイーリスを完全に滅ぼすの。そのためにはあなたの力が必要不可欠。
カケルくんが頑張っている間に大体の枝のイーリスとのつながりはもう作ってあるんだよね。作ってあるというかもうできてたというか。私別の枝ではイーリスと同調してたでしょ。そのおかげで
私がイーリスの魂を探知できるようになった。
Oh, cool.
この枝のサツキと強く同調できたおかげでイーリスと同調したサツキを経由してイーリスの魂を感じられるようになったというわけ。
As a side note, this has gotten very complicated. I mean, it was complicated before, but it's just like, wait a minute. I'm feeling like watching the third season of Dark. Oh, what?
そんなこんなで割とあっさりつながりは作れたんだけどまだ全部じゃない。私たちじゃどうしても未来が無理。
世界の目で観測しつなぐことができるのは過去から現在まで。つまり5月17日までが限界というわけ。その先はあなたにつなげてもらうしかない。説明は以上。さあ始めましょう。カケルが必ずチャンスを作る。次にイーリスがオーバーロードを使う前に全ての枝のイーリスをつなぐわよ。
Wee. Whoa. All right.
反応薄くてよくわかんないけど枝のイメージ共有できてる？
できているという前提で進めるしかないわね。すでに私たちがつなげた枝の他にあなたには未来の枝が見えているんじゃないかしら。その枝の中からイーリスを見つけなければいけない。私と同調したサツキとつながっているあなたなら感じられるはず。私の魂を見つけてつなげて。つながった未来の私が同一の魂を持つイーリスを探し出しつなぐ。さあやってみて。
What? Okay.
Okay, I was about to say 9. There's a 9 diamond. What's the 9 diamond? 9. Okay, well, the only thing I can click on is the diamond, so click. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
来た。大丈夫。ちゃんと伝わっているみたい。
Instructions unclear. Banana in ceiling fan.
それじゃあ続けましょう。
How many more diamonds do we have to click? A few.
At least one more.
いいよいいよその調子。次行ってみよう。
When you go to take a screenshot and you accidentally highlight way too much.
オッケー、来た。
次で最後よ。急ぎましょう。
Diamond.
Diamond cutter.
Wee.
Okay. Now we can go to that thingy.
Nope, never mind.
Or not.
全部つながった。
I didn't do anything.
ご苦労様。
Well,
どう
you
にか間
collect
に合
some
ったわね。
diamonds.
I don't know why it didn't just have the mouse pointer go directly to the diamonds, though. That seems weird, especially since it does it with the boxes when the choices come up. Choices.
あとはかけるくん次第。
It'd be really funny if it was like a QTE, and if you didn't click the diamonds fast enough, it was just like, oh, you screwed up.
Crap, I pushed triangle.
Triangle man, triangle man.
そうね。あなたはサツキの世界の目を通して枝の観測をしてちょうだい。
Do we have to click on our forehead?
かけるがチャンスを作ったら即仕掛けるわよ。
Find the hot spot in the image. Click, click, click. Okay, I'm glad you guys are back. While you were having your point-and-click adventure, I've been choking.
同調を切ったわね。それを抜きにしても相当遠くの世界にいるわね。もう一人のあなた。
Nah, I'm just on the other side of the screen.
少し時間がかかりそうね。余計な手間をかけさせてくれるわね。ムカつくわ。
I should be careful making that kind of joke, otherwise she could just freakazoid punch her way through.
レナ。あや。
That was new.
あら？
首痛えな。くそ。
悪い。自力で抜け出すと思ってぼーっとしてたわ。
Either the worst or the best backup ever. I'm not sure which.
The absolute best.
Maybe both.
行くぞ。
ああ。ぶっ殺す。
ふん。まあいいわ。せっかくだし、この体の試運転に付き合ってもらおうかしら。
てめえら、援護頼むぞ。
We'll cover you from right here, because we cannot move.
勝利のイメージを強く。お兄ちゃん、頑張って。
ノア、必ずチャンスを作る。
え
え。行くぞ。
やってやるぜ。
あなたたちを殺しようがないし、あまりやる気は出ないけれど。これはどう？
Ah, solar flare.
おい、平気か。
俺のことはいい。叩き込め。決めるぞ。一撃で。
ああ。
もらった。
It's a metapod battle. At least at this point.
体に穴が開いちゃったじゃ
You
ない。
played
第一世代のアーティ
oh
ファク
what's
ト。
Let's Go
Uddooshi
Pikachu or
よね。
Eevee, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever do any of the Master Trainers?
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I don't think I have.
Because you know there's a Master Trainer for every Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
which includes
Includes metapod.
yes,
Yeah.
which means there is a level. What is it? I want to say it's not 100. I want to say it's like 70. It might be 100. Fight against a Metapod, where you can only use a Metapod.
Oh, gosh. I mean, if I recall correctly, if you evolve a metapod from a Caterpie, if you don't just catch it in the wild, it does no tackle.
It does.
So it's possible. It's just annoying.
Yep.
Same with, arguably Kakuna is worse because Poison Sting is not as good as Tackle.
No.
In terms of damage. The only good thing about Poison Sting is it has a chance to poison, but it's not a high chance.
Nah.
少しだけ本気を出しちゃおうかしら。
Unlike us. Oh no, we're going back again.
Do the thing where you kill her.
今よ。
Yeah, that one. Aw, May.
Found it. Oh, there we go. The cursor went to it that time.
まさか。
やったな相棒。ようやく繋がった。
Partners, there are two of us.
ノア。
ええ。こ
Special
の瞬
beam.
間を待っていた。
Actually.
I mean, it
本
basically
当に
is.
ムカつくわね。
It's just like if Goku and Raditz were one person. If they'd somehow did the fusion dance before a special beam cannon happened.
不本意だけど退かせてもらうわ。
立て。闇ガラス。
Oh, yeah.
Huh, I thought he got yeeted off the roof.
空間を断ち切った。転移はさせんぞ。イーリス。
Actually, he probably did, and I probably just said that as a joke and then forgot about him.
この
僕はあくまでも余市の味方だ。貴様に組みする義理などない。
He's got a point.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking that too.
どこへ行こうと勝手だが、その体だけは返してもらう。
Well, bad news and good news. Bad for you. Good for me.
She returns the body, and it's basically just a soulless thing. It's like, you're coming with me now, Yoichi.
Drags him off.
I never have to worry about the carpool lane again.
ジオーダーフルアクティブ。
やれノア。
パニッシュ。
Uh-oh.
ノアどうした。
あいつまたトラウマが。違う。待って、この感覚。罠かと疑っちゃうけどあがかせてもらうわよ。
Hmm.
いやノアを守れ。
分かってるよ。おいノア、さっさとやれ。けど
5-minute
こ
charge
のままで
time.
はソフィーも。ノア、ためらわないで。
I get it. Yeah.
すべてのイーリスを撃つのよ。
Yep.
That makes
Yep.
sense.
了解した。それがあなたの望みなら。私はソフィーの覚悟を、カケルが掴んだ運命をハッピーエンドへと繋いでみせる。
We've had quite a few of those with you, actually.
Actually, yes.
イーリス、今度こそあなたを撃つ。
ノア行け。
5 minutes
パニッ
start
シュメン
time.
ト。
Did it work?
1000年、多くの命を踏みつけて好きに生きてきたけれど、まさかあんな子供たちにね。
If I had any regrets, it's that I can't kill more people.
Actually.
さようなら。地獄でまた会いましょう。
Well, that's rude. I have the feeling these won't be the last mosaics we see this episode.
It really does, assuming she did do it. I mean, you know, regardless her attack. Following the classical rule of the more powerful the attack, the longer it takes to charge up.
Yeah, it seemed to fit. I mean, considering the fact that she was also not just hitting that Iris, but every Iris.
Yeah.
Actually, all things considered, that was a pretty good charge time. If this were a DBZ
know what?
episode, she'd be
Yeah.
going for another 2 episodes.
Hmm. This is Kai.
Yep.
すべての枝でイーリスの反応が消えたみたい。かけるくんにつなぎ直してみんなに伝えてあげて。終わった。
All of them?
I guess. Are you talking to us? Oh, yep. Talking to us.
Iris is Gone. Goni.
終わった。今度こそ倒した。
In a surprise twist, Sophie is also gone?
ついにイーリスを。
Noah says, reflecting on those words as she proceeds to glance down.
I might have been right.
The plush doll lies motionless on the ground.
I kind of imagined taking out Iris might also take out Sophitia, because technically Sophitia has to exist for Iris to exist, so even though they split off.
Once they started talking about how they're all linked, I was like, okay, it might go that way.
Yeah.
Before this episode, I didn't think about it, though.
No, I didn't either.
Sophie used her soul as an origin point to build a connection with Iris's soul.
Ah.
That must mean Sophie's soul went along with Iris's.
Oh, never mind. Well, we could have said nothing.
Never mind.
死に損なったわね。
Why? Why did you fake us out like that?
あれ、生きてる？そのようね。どういうわけか。
Somebody Deus Exed her.
G オーダーは私が罪人と認識したもののみを裁く力。
Right, okay. That makes sense.
All but one.
ソフィーティアとイーリスは同一人物かもしれないけれど、
that's
私はそう
fair.
認識していない。
Okay.
Yeah, that's valid.
1000年。あなたはもう十分苦しんだ。私にはあなたを裁けない。
最後の贖罪のつもりだったけれど、もうしばらく生き恥をさらすことになりそうね。
10,000 years.
よかった。私のことはいいから、
It's valid.
タケルの心配をしてあげなさい。
Like, in
今の
addition to
倒れそう。
being helpful, I mean, you know, in her own way.
Well, she was.
She was. Just being willing to sacrifice yourself to get rid of all the evil versions of yourself pretty much shows you've changed.
Yeah, that's noble. And I mean,
Yeah,
it was
that's enough.
because of her that we were able to get the back door to connect to Satsuki and make those connections to all of the other branches. So, you know,
Yeah.
it was...
She did come through. It wasn't nothing.
You're right.
カケル君、お疲れ様。
ああ。お疲れ。
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna pass out now.
大丈夫？
Nah.
問題ないって言いたいけど。ダメだな。限界だ。
And this branch is over.
Everyone begins to get blurry.
悪い。みんなで勝利を喜びたいけど。
Oh, right.
力を使いすぎたな。もう限界を維持できない。
Technically nothing. Everybody is dead in this branch. So,
Yeah, it's fair.
yeah.
少しだけ待っていてくれ。会いに行くよ。すぐに。
わかった。ゆっくり休んでね。待ってます。ずっと。
本当にお疲れ様。かける。
ああ、みんなありがとう。
I release the illusory bodies. My link with everyone disconnects. I feel the thread snap as my pent-up fatigue surges in all at once. I crumple where I stand.
おい
Wait, how did we have enough energy to maintain Lena?
20%.
Yeah.
無理すんな
It's like a
さ
power
っさ
saver
と俺も
mode.
消せ
その前に高峰に肩を貸してやってくれ。
Clap, clap, clap.
Hero worship is not healthy. Come on, Yoichi.
That's exactly what I was thinking earlier, actually. When I talked about dragging him off.
I mean,
He stands up and staggers forward. He kneels over Yoichi and attempts to sit him up, but
oh.
Yoichi's body crumbles to dust and gets swept away by the winds. Oh,
Okay,
no.
that's actually a little sad for Renya.
Eh.
For Renya.
But I was going to say, for one person here. For literally one person. Yes, it is.
I mean, I feel kind of bad for him. Kind of.
Oh, no, because, like, legitimately, for all of its very big faults or flaws,
Mhm.
he is easily the most loyal person.
Oh,
here.
yeah, for sure. Aw.
すまない。
なぜ詫びる？余一が望んだことだ。自分を貫いたんだ。悔いなどあるまい。
He stuck to his principles. None.
Yeah.
だといいんだがな。
むしろ詫びるべきは私だろう。実はイーリスだけでなく、ソフィーからも協力を打診されていた。
Oh, huh.
そうなのか。
ええ、この子もアーティファクトを持っていると偶然気がついたの。他の枝でカケルと関わりがあるようだったから万が一の時は手を貸してって。
だが私は君の敵に回った。
You said you
I
would.
mean, you said you would.
Yeah.
That's fair.
イーリスの手を
that's valid.
阻止してくれただろう。
それも
It,
私自身のためだ。
in a completely different way, like the evil version, you know, compared to like the good version.
Mhm.
It's the same thing of like when in like Three Kingdoms, Guan Yu sided with Cao Cao, but was like, hey, if I find out where Liu Bei is, I'm gone.
Yeah, yeah, that's
like,
very
I'm going
similar.
back to my brother. It's like, that's valid. That's fair.
It is.
He picks up the tiny scraps of Yoichi that are still left and stands up.
さらばだ。
Got your nose. Takamine turns around and walks away.
レナもありがとな。助かった。
You're just thanking yourself.
俺はお前の減退だ助けるのは当然だろ
Didn't work for Yoichi, but sure.
じゃあな楽しかったぜお前と一緒に暴れるの
ああ。じゃあな。
You really are the best, Lena.
Mm-hmm.
ソフィーもありがとな。俺を見限らないでいてくれて。
無駄に長生きしているからわかるのよ。本当に絶望したのかどうか目を見ればね。
Oh, so that's why when Satsuki came to the apartment, she was like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's go."
Mm-hmm.
いつか立ち上がると分かっていた。だから私も準備をしていたの。
そうか。ありがとう。おかげでやり遂げられた。
お礼ならさつきに言ってあげて。私にもできることあるでしょって怒っていたわよ。
That tracks.
ああ、
Mm-hmm.
そうか。そうだな。ずいぶん冷たく突き放しちゃったからな。俺とあと謝らないと。あ、終わった。やっと。
ええ、終わった。 なたとあなたの仲間ともう一人のあなたの力で。
そっか。ソフィーも知ってるのか。もう一人の俺もありがとな。それとなあ相棒、頼みがあるんだ。別の枝のみんなに会いに行くとき、みんなにやったぞって伝えに行くとき、この枝の記憶を俺に引き継がせないでくれ。イーリスを倒したその記憶だけで
That's fair.
Yeah.
辛い記憶は心を壊す。あんな思いをするのは俺が最後だ。
That's true, because up to this point, it basically was a dramatic failure.
Mhm.
みんなの死は俺だけが覚えておく。悲しいのはもう十分だ。だからありがとう。疲れた。本当に疲れた。悪いソフィー。先生にお礼を言いに行く前に少し休む。少しだけ休んで、それから
かける。おやすみ、かける。ゆっくり休みなさい。
Who would have thought Renya would be the last hero?
I know, right?
I wait for Noah to finish up her shower by aimlessly watching videos of Noah in the shower. What? I peek at the clock at the corner of the display. We sure are taking a while.
Is it the royal we?
Maybe I should have called Sora back to the apartment instead of making her wait at the train station. Nah.
She'll be fine.
I'll send her another text to tell her we might take a while longer.
よし。
I set my phone down and turn my attention back to the computer monitor. That's when I hear sounds from the other room. Seems that Noah's finished showering.
お待たせ。
Okay, for a split second, I was like, am I gonna need to change the bar? No, we're good.
Literally, I thought the same thing.
ああ、それじゃあ。
Quick.
Memories race through my mind. My chest burns red hot. Noah probably notices the change in my expression.
おかえり、かける。
She smiles softly. I want to say thank you, but I can't get the words out.
Oh yeah, because I guess all of them in the other branches know what happened, but they're just
Yeah.
waiting for their individual Kakerus to catch up.
Because it's almost like they got taken out of time. I mean, you know. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Instead, I simply
Hug.
hug Noah as tight as I can.
ずっと一緒だったのに。なんかすげえ久しぶりに会う気がする。
一人で頑張ってたもんね。
どこまで知ってる？
Everything.
一度負けて、かけるが過去に戻って、たった一人でとっても頑張ってたこと、全部知ってる。
そっか。 なんだろうな、この感覚。全部終わった達成感と一緒に虚無感というか孤独感みたいなのもあって。
It's like when you spend all night beating a video game.
It makes me think of when we were playing through Gears and the tower fell on us.
Good times.
It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. We had been playing all night long.
It was. It was.
ずっと
I think one of my fondest memories, I don't know how much I can say about this without it being cut. So I'll give it really vague.
Fair.
Was when it was you, me, somebody else, and legitimately I don't remember the fourth person. Anyway, when we did the whole pizza and cookies and the Gears 3 DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Shadows of, what is it, Rom campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And just played through, like, I think 5 hours. Just a 5 hour, 6 hour straight,
Mm-hmm.
you know, campaign.
Yep.
While eating the 4-person co-op, pizza and cookies. Good times.
Oh, those were great times. I miss those.
I remember it because it's a very good memory, and also that set the standard for what I want DLC to be.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, because almost all DLC sucks for me because of that.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh man, I miss those good old couch co-op days.
Me too.
Noah gets it.
Noah wraps her arms around me and comfortingly pats me on the back.
Pat, pat.
My memories are fragmented.
You're welcome.
I only have a vague understanding of what might have happened. But I'm not going to force myself to dig it up. They're probably memories that aren't essential for me in the now.
終わったね。
あ、
みんなにも伝えないとね。
そうだった。ずっとこうしてたいけど、これ以上空を待たせちゃダメだな。
Especially since she has a key.
シャワーは？
体拭いたからいい。出かける準備もういいか。
うん。
じゃあ、
I wash myself with a sponge on a stick. Or a rag on a stick. Yeah.
That's still
That's what
good.
it is.
来るかわかんないけど、みんなも呼んでいいか。
No, we didn't have a route like that.
うん。みんなでお祝いしよう。
だな。
We're out.
よし。みんなに連絡してみる。
Pizza and cookies and Gears of War.
わかった。
とりあえず出るか。
We have more than 4 people. That's the only problem.
We'll just swap out when somebody dies.
That's fair.
I mean, we've done that before. It works.
We did that with Halo
Yes.
Legendary, right?
Yep, we would do that. And then we'd also do it with GTA, even though that was single player.
Yeah, but that's just fun.
Yeah.
We leave the apartment and I text everyone while walking. Ow, a poll. Everyone seems to be free since they read the messages and agree right away. I send one to Yoichi too, but no response.
Hey, Yoichi, your delusions of grandeur will never come to fruition. How do you feel about that?
Yoichi probably has memories of that branch too, or maybe he doesn't. Either way, as long as I have memories of us killing one another, it's gonna be pretty hard going about life as usual. I tell myself the show must go on, but I really don't know if it can, to be honest.
あ、やっと
Now
来た。
time for happy music.
Yeah!
ごめんなさい。待たせて。
気にしないでくださいっていうところですけど、超待った。お腹ペッコペコですよ。
You could have gotten a snack.
悪いけどもうちょっと待て。
はあ、なんで？お腹減りすぎて割とイラついてますよ、私。
You're already irritable.
みんなも来る。
マジ？じゃあ待つ、全然待つ。
先にお店入っておく。そろそろ混む時間だし。
そうだな。席取っておいた方がいいか。
どこ行く？
Clap, clap, clap.
かなりいいことあったんで贅沢したいところなんだが。
That one diner.
付き合ってますって発表する気？
違う。みんなにとってもいいこと。
みんなに？なんだろう。
後のお楽しみってことで。人数そこそこいるし、ファミレスにすっか。
It is that one diner.
これ大していいことじゃねえな。
うるせえな。本当は焼肉とか行きたいけど、予算的に厳しいんだよ。
私も持ち合わせが心もとないかも。
Hey, Miyako.
私なんか財布持ってねえしな。
Of course.
嘘つけ、絶対おごんねえぞ。
ちっくそ。
よし、行くぞ。
We head to the diner. And we're there.
Nice.
Fortunately enough, there are still some empty seats available, so we're able to secure some of them.
I was about to say, they're all empty.
We just order access to the drink bar and wait while sipping on our drinks until people start showing up.
お待たせしました。お、早い。自転車飛ばしてきちゃった。
What, are you Kiki from Kiki's delivery service?
I was thinking ET.
Ah,
Cujo is the first to arrive.
あ、はるか、こっち。
すみません。電車のタイミング合わなくて遅くなりました。
こっちこそすみません。急に誘っちゃって。
Next, Kosaka senpai comes.
私が最後か。すまん。待たせたな。
Takamine is last. Everyone's assembled. We place our orders, and once they all come in, I give the news. I tell them that we beat Iris.
マジで終わっちゃったの？
we didn't even do anything in this branch.
そっか、他の枝でイーリス倒せたんですね。
It seems Noah is the only one who has memories of that branch.
In this branch.
Everyone else looks very confused as a result. I look at Noah and awkwardly smile. Seeing as how the conflict ended under their noses, their surprise is warranted.
You know what the really great part about this is? In every single branch, Takamine has no idea what happened. Except for the one.
You're right. Except that there's one branch where he is the last hero.
Yep.
And other than that, he has no idea what even happened.
Yep. He was just a bench warmer.
すべての世界線のイーリスを消し去ったか。
Well, he did come in at the very end. He was like like a relief pitcher.
ということ。
Oh yeah, okay. That's a good way to think about it. Hi, Sophie.
Shazam.
そのようね。
Mini Sophie.
Sophie appears in a smaller size than usual atop the table.
途中までしか観測できないから、イーリスと本当に決着がついたのかどうかはわからないけれど。
Okay, I was really trying to pay attention to see if they pitched up her voice a little bit to make up for the fact that she's smaller, because that would have been hilarious.
確かに気配が消えているの。いつもおぼろげに感じていたもう一人の自分の存在がきれいさっぱり消えている。別の枝のあなたたちがうまくやってくれたみたいね。
と言われてもって感じなんだけど、実は生きてました。
I mean, she wouldn't do that a second time.
Right?
大丈夫。と言いたいんだが。
うわ、急に弱気になった。
一回騙されてるからな。でも今回は本当に大丈夫なはず。
もしまだイーリスが生きているのなら、20日に事件が起こる。何事もなく過ぎれば、私たちは成し遂げたということになる。
Cool, that means we just have to sit with impending doom on the back of our minds until the 20th.
報告するのちょっと早すぎたか？
かも。
Oh, now you tell us.
でも確信はある。私はそう信じている。
ひとまずは20日まで様子を見るということでいいか。
I've already forgotten. What day are we on? The 17th?
I thought we were on like the 1st, but it's probably like the 17th.
I don't remember because honestly, I wasn't paying that much attention to the date screen, which I should have been.
ええ
Okay, thank you. You don't have to rub it in.
私も調べておくわ。念入りにね。
Sophie, before you go, what day is it?
それじゃ、私の話は済んだから行くわ。またね。
Why, it's Christmas Day, 9. The spirits did it all in one night. Okay, bye.
Sophie teleports off in a rush, returning to her own world.
最終決戦だって緊張してたから拍子抜けだな。
Shut up.
でも終わったのなら嬉しいです。わかります。私も不安でいっぱいだったので、もう解決できたのなら素直に喜びたいな。
慎重な結城くんが断言したのだ。油断はできんが、構えすぎる必要はないかもしれんな。
あ、そうだ。高峰に聞きたいことあったんだ。
なんだ？
アーティファクト持ってるよな。
Surprise. Bad poker face.
そういえば高峰先輩、ソフィーさんのこと見えてましたよね、今。
Okay, this makes me feel better that it took us this long to figure it out, too. Well, not this long, but as long as it did.
Okay, to be fair, I did notice it. I just thought it was an error or an inconsistency.
Yeah. All right, well, you were the first one to get it, and then I was behind.
質問の意図がわからんな。
ソフィーはユーザーにしか見えないんだよ。
そうだったのか。
先輩もユーザーなの？
言い逃れはできんな。その通りだ。
なぜ黙っていたの？
In case I needed to betray you.
誤解しないでほしいが、君たちを信頼していなかったわけではない。仲間に加わった頃はアーティファクトなど持っていなかった。
Oh.
本当だ。
Huh.
入手したのはつい最近なんだ。
言いそびれちゃったとか。
Well,
He intentionally kept it a secret.
違うわけではないが、隠しておくことで有利に働くかもしれんと考えてな。
Oh, our advantage, he says.
いや、すまん。嘘はやめよう。ここぞという場面で披露し、驚かせたかったんだ。
That sounds way more on brand for him.
そんな理由？
Are you really surprised?
no, that doesn't seem surprising at all.
I'm waiting for Noah to be like, you know what, that makes perfect sense. I would have done the same thing in your position.
なんだその言い訳。とか、他のやつだったら言ってるけど、高峰だと妙に納得できるな。
窮地に陥り、力に覚醒。ありきたりだが燃える展開だ。憧れたんだ。分かってくれるだろう。
Yep.
Yep.
はい。
I don't get it.
いいんですよ、みゃーこ先輩。無理に合わせなくてもいいんですよ。その気持ち。
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
she would.
ええ、わかる。すごく。
Yep.
Half the table gets it.
あ、いたよ、理解者いたよ。
しかし、終わったのならば、ドラマティックに披露する機会も失ったというわけか。
I mean,
I still in this branch in episode 4. Obviously not 3. I guess I don't know about 2 or 1 anyway. But definitely in episode 4, for some reason I do ship Haruka and Renya.
you know, I could kind of see it because, I mean, they're in the same class. They have a pretty good rapport. They could get along
Yeah.
pretty well.
They have common interests too.
Actually,
Like,
yes.
legitimately.
Yeah.
ちなみにどんな力なんです？
うん。
あ、言わない気だなこの人。
No, he's actually just waiting for the pizza to come to the table, and then he's going to slice it with his power, and also the tray beneath it, and also the table.
まあいいじゃないか。力など 使う機会がないのが一番だ。
そうね。伝えるのが早かったかもしれないし、実感も乏しいとは思うけれど。
とりあえずお祝いってことで。
20日に確定するわけでしょ。じゃあその後ちゃんと打ち上げしようよ。焼肉行こう、焼肉。焼肉。あれ、お肉嫌いです？いえ、みんなで焼肉なんて私なんかがいいんですか？ちょっと意味わかんないですけど、いいでしょ全然。家族以外と行ったことなくて、すみません、取り乱してます。私も友達とは行ったことないかも。
It's too expensive for my taste, even
I was
though I'm
about to say
rich.
that actually makes sense for her.
It does.
当然私もない。
無論私もだ。
まあ行かないですよね、焼肉とか大人いないと。
Everybody in this game is an adult.
そもそも
Officially.
家族以外と外食とかあまり。
私も。
私もだ。
みゃーこ先輩が裏切った。私もそんなには行かないので。
空だって友達と外食なんて行かねえだろうが。
ニーニもそうでしょうが。
ああ、そうだよ、悪いかや。
ぜひみんなで焼肉に行きましょう。いい思い出になりそう。やった
ー、焼肉楽しみだね。嬉しい。でもどうしよう。着ていく服が。
Wear that same thing.
I was gonna say, that's fine.
ああ、ないな。どうしたものか。
Oh, yeah. He actually just has his school uniform.
いや、普通でいいですから。匂いつくし適当でいいですから。
ひとまずは今日は前祝いね。
だな。とりあえずお疲れ様ってことで。もう飲んじゃってるけど。皆様、グラスをお持ちください。俺とノア以外、実感ないとは思うけど。ああ、これ20日に行った方がいいか。
グダグダだな、おい。
Shut up.
うるせえよ。とにかく、お疲れ様でした。乾杯。
乾杯。
Bye.
I'm out of coffee. I got water. It's something.
それじゃあ、急に呼んだのに来てくれてありがとな。
とっても楽しかった。
次は20日以降だな。今から楽しみだ。
じゃあ解散ってことで、高坂先輩一緒に帰りましょう。
So here's a question.
お疲れ様でした。
Let's say that you just defeated, or in this case, learned that an alternate version of you defeated a world-ending threat.
Mhm.
What is your celebration food?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Part of me would really want to go all out, but if finances were a concern, it'd be like, let's just go get some really good hamburgers or something. I don't know.
No, let's assume it's like yakiniku. It's like you can
Okay.
splurge. You can have some. What do you actually get? What's your
Ooh.
I saved the world food?
I would probably want to do something like some kind of big fish dish, like a big salmon dish, or maybe some rainbow trout or something like that with a lot of sides and something
call.
really good to drink. What about you?
Chicken and waffles.
You know what? That's valid. That's a good choice.
It'd end up being something like that, or something like really simple, like a good like a hummus shawarma or something. It'd be something like
Ooh.
really filling that I could just eat and be like, well, that was my good meal for the next day.
Ooh, shawarma does sound good. That's good stuff.
また。
Noah and I watch everyone off.
ね
As soon as everyone leaves, Noah tugs at my shirt.
家まで送ってくよ。
そうじゃなくて、
Want to go back to your apartment for things.
帰りたくない。
Yep.
もっと一緒にいたい。
She says quietly with blushing cheeks. Truth is, I was hoping she would utter those words.
ダメ？
帰るか。俺、
Should I change the bar? Maybe. Yes. Actually,
Yep.
I have a feeling this is just going to be a cut scene altogether. You know, I'm going to go ahead and preemptively change the bar anyway. Okay, we might be fine. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Definitely maybe.
Maybe.
I guess we could start reading, and if we're wrong, then we'll correct it from there. I'm not changing the box back just yet.
The sun sets and night falls. We keep the lights off, and I sit with Noah nestled in my arms, staring into space. We don't speak, we just sit in each other's company. It's not like we have no desire to talk. If we wanted to, we would have a wealth of topics to converse about. But I have Noah by my side. That alone ends up satiating me. My desire to continue basking in this bliss just happens to cause me to go silent.
Dots.
Why did I summon everyone from different branches?
I thought you said you weren't going to think about it.
Once I consider why, I unnaturally start to imagine what my missing memories entail. The reason why I want Noah so badly, and the reason why I feel happy about such trivial thing, can surely be found in those memories. I find myself embracing Noah's shoulders firmly. Noah peers at my face.
どうしたの？
Okay, this
It's
is
not bad.
this is probably safe.
あなたの好きにしてね。
Yeah, this seems fine.
いや、あの枝で失敗していたら、こんな時間は過ごせなかったんだなってさ。ノアのこと大事にしなくちゃって。
She looks happy yet baffled. However, her face instantly straightens out for some reason.
そういえば、聞きたいことあった。
ん？
別に怒ってるわけじゃないんだけど。
Oh, she figured it out.
俺なんかした？
Yeah.
呼ばれた時に気がついたことがあって。
So, you slept with your sister? Wait, what?
かける。
Yeah.
他のみんなにも手を出してた。
Yep.
ん？
九条さんとも、はるかとも付き合ってた。
Wait for it.
予想はしてたけど、ちょっとショック。
Are we not going to mention the elephant in the room?
いやいやいやいや、浮気なんてしてない。
But other you has.
それは知ってる。
どういうこと？
別の枝の話。九条さんと付き合ってる枝と、はるかと付き合ってる枝がある。
We're just really not talking about that other one.
そうなの？
とぼけてる？
No, he just is.
いや、違う。別の枝の記憶全部あるわけじゃないんだよ。部分的に欠けてて。
You're welcome.
そんな都合よく。
マジだって。
うん、
怒ってる？
怒ってない。
She is.
嫉妬はしてる。
Yeah.
本当に覚えてないんですけど。
Noah starts clinging and nuzzling her head against me.
Cat lady.
浮気 したら死ぬから。
And I'd take you with me.
しないしない、絶対しない、絶対。
しないって信じてるけど、ごめん。別の枝のことを責めるべきじゃないって分かってるんだけど。
Well, there goes the harem route.
呼び出されたのは眷属化してたからでしょ。だから。
Put it together.
Oh, wait. There it is.
え、
Uh-oh.
何？
Here we go.
空も呼び出されてた。
Oh, no.
ってことは空とも。
That's one word for it.
ちょっと待って。
実は義理の妹とか。
No.
No.
実の妹だけど。
あ、
Why was there a butt there?
いや、誤解がある気がするな。俺は。
Meanwhile, beneath the covers.
この枝では私を選んでくれたから。
You really
深く
shouldn't.
考えないことにする。
はい。
Boy, that's going to be awkward in all of the other branches, too. I hope that comes up in every single one of the new episodes.
I do too. I absolutely want this conversation 3 other times.
Yes.
I don't quite get it, but I'm sweating like crazy. What the hell did I do in those other branches? Did I even have my shit together?
To varying degrees.
本当に覚えてないんだね。
え？
そんな顔してる。
マジで覚えてないし、浮気もしてないし、愛してるのはノアだけだ。
For some reason, I read you're the only Noah I love.
Well, I mean, that's not wrong.
Well,
愛してるって言えばごまかせると思ってる？
duh.
Maybe.
いや、そういうわけじゃ。
私も愛してる。
This is a roller coaster.
Because it worked. Her pouty face does a 180 into a pleasant smile as she leans her head against my shoulder. Her and her 180s like a Tony Hawk game. Then she starts getting bashful for some reason.
She just thought about grinding.
ちょっと今はしゃぎすぎて変な言い方になった。
もうキャラ維持しようとしなくていいだろう。ぶっ壊れまくってるし。
True.
そうだね。もういいのかな。ずっと理想のヒーローでいなくても。
理想を捨てる必要はないけど、本当の自分を隠す必要はもうないだろう。
I was thinking that too.
イーリスを倒して街を救った。
I think it might be my
Hero
favorite
の休息が必要だ。
stupid running gag.
All based off of a game that nobody watched.
Yep. Makes it even better, actually.
そっか。休息。
Now I want a Kit Kat real bad.
妹を救えなかったこと、ずっと後悔してる。
Oh, never mind. This is serious.
今もまだ悔やんでる。だからヒーローになりたかった。妹が好きだったヒーローになって誰かを助けて、あの子の自慢のお姉ちゃんになりたかった。それを食材にしたかった。
Aw.
町を救えたのなら、私が、私たちがしたことが誰かの笑顔につながったのなら、ちょっとだけ休んでもいいかな。
誰かがダメって言っても俺が許す。俺の隣ではヒーローじゃなくてただの勇気の輪でいてくれ。
そうする。かけるはどんな女の子が好き？
It's a trap.
どんなって
Uh,
ノアが好き。
そうじゃなくて、服とかかけるの好みが知りたい。
だからノアだよ。
そうじゃなくて。
Give her an answer.
ノアの好きにしてほしいんだよ。俺が言ったら意味ないだろ。
好きな人の好みに合わせたいって思うのは普通だと思う。
じゃあノアの好み教えて。
So, have you ever seen Interview with a Vampire?
かける。
だから好み服とかの。
そのままでいい。
じゃあ俺も。
じゃあって
そうとしか答えられないだろ。
デートした時可愛いって言ってほしいんだもん。
ノアが可愛いって思う服着てくれよ。それが一番似合うし絶対可愛い。
分かった。
そうか、デートか。どこ行きたい？
遊園地とか動物園とか夜景の綺麗なところとか定番なところ。
いいな、行こ
でも20日まではダメだね。
う。だな。ちゃんと確認できるまでは我慢だな。
それまでにどこ行きたいか考えておく。
俺も考えておく。
かける。
ん？
私を見つけてくれて絶対に話さないでね。
ああ、絶対に話さない。絶対に。
Aw, that was nice. I bet this is where the end credits go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. We'll see if it fades to white. If it does, then yes. Nope. Technically speaking, we already had the end credits, but
Well, kinda.
it was a false.
May 20th. The mass magic formula infection incident never occurs.
That is a mouthful.
Yeah. Iris doesn't appear, and no one ends up dying. Iris is dead.
That's a contradiction.
She's gone from every branch. The incidents involving the evil eye are effectively over. It's probably safe to assume that, at least.
おーい、焼肉だー、食うぞ
There's no way after this meal we're going to be able to afford the zoo and an amusement park and someplace that looks nice at night.
私朝ごはん抜いてきちゃった実は私も食べ放題なんて初めてでお腹鳴っちゃった。
ちょっといい店選んだから食べ放題でもそこそこうまい肉のはず。その分ちょい高いけど。
せっかくの打ち上げなんだから値段は気にしない。今日は思いっきり食べる。
余市も呼んでやりたかったが、こんな一大イベントを逃すとは仕方のないやつだ。
Are you really surprised?
Yoichi has disappeared.
Ah.
He hasn't showed up at school once since that day, and he can't be reached. The last one to see him was Sophie. He apparently returned the evil eye.
Wow, I'm a little surprised by that.
There's been no trace of him since then. There's no doubt that Yoichi has memories from that branch as well. Yoichi isn't the type who'd say they feel too awkward to face anybody, so there must be a different reason. Whatever the reason may be, I've decided that if he's chosen to break away from everyday life, I won't go looking for him.
That's probably for the best.
That's the least I can do for him. And that's what I convinced myself with.
かける。
ああ、行こう。
最初は何から食べるか。無難にタン、いや、がっつりカルビ。
私焼肉屋さんのスープ無性に好きなんですよね。ああ、わかる。美味しいよね。私も大好き。私ビビンバ食べたことなくて。
We return to daily life. Back to plain, uneventful life as usual, albeit with a slight tinge of melancholy. we still haven't been able to collect all of the artifacts.
Gotta catch 'em all.
We can't close the book on everything yet. But
ゆっくりでいいわよ。最大の脅威はもう排除できたし。
well, that being the case, we decide to take things at a leisurely pace. We enjoyed the ordinary, uneventful wonders of daily life. Going to school, having dates on the weekend, and getting together with everyone. We even have to infiltrate a rich person's party on a hint of an artifact being there.
Oh, so that happened in this branch too.
Time passes and seasons roll by. Each day passes on to the next. I lead an ordinary life with the occasional instance of excitement with my friends and the person I hold dear.
かけるこっち
Ooh. Cute.
見て、すごく綺麗。
I like it. Looks good. The tooth. I love the little tooth.
Me too. Noah flashes a dazzling smile, surrounded by a bountiful assortment of flowers. Noah has gotten so much brighter.
Including her wardrobe.
She's business as usual in front of everyone else, but in front of me, she's finally at the point where she can remove the mask of her ideal self and show me this wonderful smile of hers.
I like the shorter hair better.
あっちの花も綺麗。なんて花かわかる？
全然わからん。
Quick, use a search.
私もわからない。花に興味を持たずに生きてきてしまった。
あそこのプレートに名前書いてあるんじゃね？
そういうの見ずに花言葉まで言いたい。その方がかっこいい。
Noah's fitting motive brings a grin to my face. She's brighter, more lively, and smiles so much more. But even so, she hasn't changed at her core. Noah's starting to accept the happiness she isolated herself from for far too long while remaining herself. The cool leader of the Valhalla Society. The girl who craves affection and occasionally gets jealous. Both are Noah. My lover, my beloved.
かける、あっちも見に行こう。
あ、
I grab her outstretched hand and walk. We have many days ahead of us. These ordinary, occasionally exciting, and most of all, happy days will pass by. And with my friends and the most important person in my life, I'll walk on.
Nice. That was good. That was a nice ending. I liked it. And now we get into credits,
Real credits, real credits.
which we will, of course, have to skip. Is there going to be anything after the credits? I would be a little surprised, but maybe, probably. Yep. Sophie!
Probably a final Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
おかえりなさい。
Hi.
Thank you.
見事成し遂げてくれたわね。
Thanks, I pushed
Well,
buttons.
thank you.
イーリスは
I
死んだ。
I did less than
す
that.
べての枝から消え去った。
That's not true. You were reading.
千年の過ちをようやく正すことができた。感謝しても足りない。ありがとう。もっと
Well,
ちゃんとした
I
お
mean,
礼がしたいけ
Sophie
れど、
around.
語りかけるのがやっとだから仕方ないわね。
This is about as close as we're gonna get to that.
もし私の世界に来ることがあれば、私を訪ねてちょうだい。盛大なもてなしをさせてもらうから。
Maybe, actually.
いいえ、私が行った方が早いかしら。原体をなんとかそちらの世界に送り出せれば。
Is it gonna be the plushie?
ま、今はいいわね、そんな話。あなたのおかげで イーリスを倒してめでたしめでたし。本当は私も消えるつもりだったけれど、もうしばらく生き恥をさらすことになっちゃったわね。それとあの枝では多くの死人が出た。最良とは言えないけれど選定はできない。命と引き換えにすることでしかイーリスは倒せなかった。そう割り切るしかない。あの枝のカケルの覚悟を無駄にするわけにはいかないもの。ごめんなさい、しんみりしちゃったわね。とにもかくにもお疲れ様。
Oh, shucks.
残りのアーティファクト回収についてはあなたの力を借りなくても大丈夫でしょう。カケルたちに任せてしばらくゆっくりと休んでと言いたいのだけど、一つだけ残っているのよね。まだやるべきことが。
Oh, the new episode.
オーバーロードによる枝の選定はカケルの行動によって行われるの。空の枝でも遥かの枝でもカケルの行動によって枝が選定され、望む未来へと分岐している。けれど一つだけカケルに影響を受けた人間の行動によって分岐してしまった枝があるのよね。そう、選定がされておらず最悪の結末へと分岐しうる枝が残ってしまっている。もうピンときたかしら。さあ始めましょうか。最後の観測を、最高の結末を
I
つかむために。
don't know. I guess there's more to this than I thought. I thought this was just going to be like, good job, you completed the game. Winners don't do drugs.
A winner is you.
Ah, yes. Oh, is this redeeming the Kujo branch?
Oh.
That would be good. Or is that just a teaser for the new episode, maybe?
I accept this.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. It would make sense because otherwise, how would they tie into the new episode?
Exactly, yeah.
Although this is a really... Okay,
雪色雪花雪の後。
I was about to say, this is a really long transition for nothing to happen.
And then something happened.
And then the roof goes
Well-
on.
And nothing went wrong.
Actually, other than that entire branch. Well, that was good. I enjoyed that. I have to say, I always love seeing the end credits for these games because they're very interesting. They're very dynamic, and I
Yeah.
like the way that the artistry is done. And the music's usually good too.
Me too. Yeah.
That's a nice touch. Overall, what did you think about this?
This being the
Episode
4
4.
episodes so far, or
Yeah.
okay, just
Yeah,
4.
yeah. I figure we can do like a big recap when we finish the new episode.
Yeah. I really liked 4. One thing I can really say about it, almost every time it really started to drag for me, something happened in the story that went somewhere.
Yeah, I agree
Like-
with that.
It was like, okay, by the way, things get worse now, or by the way, it's not really over, it's
Mhm.
this, or it always had twists and turns.
It did, yeah.
Which is good.
Mhm.
And that's really what it should have in episode 4,
Mhm.
because this is basically effectively the climax.
Yeah, the
and-
main story.
Yeah. I'm looking for, I will say, this is not related to episode 4,
Hmm.
but it definitely is something I'm looking forward to see what they do with the others, because of the way they tell the story
Mhm.
in 4 episodes focusing on 4 protagonists means that, yeah, you do have people like really all of them except kind of Haruka
Mhm.
to some degree get shafted.
Yeah, that is true. Well, and I mean, Noah is fine and Haruka is fine, but yeah, Sora, because Sora's branch was just such an anomaly that it really was not a great situation. And then Kujo really just had...
Yes.
But I think the game,
Yeah.
especially with that ending part, it addresses the fact and is very aware of the fact that
Correct.
Kujo got the short end of the stick as the first episode.
Yes.
Which makes me think that her new episode is going to be really good.
Yeah, I hope it is. And I do like how it involved, the ending somehow did involve all 4 of those branches.
I agree.
That way it's not just, oh, by the way, the first branch you played doesn't really matter at all.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it all came back together. And I really like that.
Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed this one a lot too. I do think there were some parts that it dragged. I don't think it was necessarily the story beats. I think it was some of the character building scenes were a little bit slow. Like there were parts with, and I know it was just like, oh, slice of life, daily living sort of interactions to show that they've got everyday lives outside of these crazy events that are happening. But it was like, okay, well, in the context of it, it dragged a little bit. But overall, I enjoyed it. I think that's really all I've got otherwise regarding this. I'm excited to see the new episode, though. I'm excited to get started with that.
Me too.
All right. Was there anything else?
No, I'm pretty good on this.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you have enjoyed this episode and the entirety of episode 4. And we hope to see you as we start into the new episode and wrap up 9-9. Then we've got a couple of other really cool games in the pipeline we're excited to get started as well. And we hope you'll join us for those too. But for now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.